Hello fellow survivors, and welcome to a brand new road to 500 days with a significant change since the last episode. I'm still here in Pleasant Valley, looking for a car battery to finish Signal Void. We still have to find one, and that's what we're going to do today. But before we hop into that, I have to address quite a few things that has happened since the last episode. Because as of this episode, we are now in part 4 of the DLC for the Tales of the Far territory called Buried Echoes. And with that comes a whole new region in the Far territory, which I can't show you right now, which is called Zone of Contamination, with toxic wolves and chemicals and mines, all sorts of stuff. And we will go there, but not right now, another time. Because in that zone also you get the next step in the Signal Void questline. After you finish Signal Void, we have to go to Forsaken Airfield to conclude it. That is, say, after we've done these transmitters, we have to go to Forsaken Airfield to finish it. And then we can go into the new zone and start the next part of this the story. So we are going to go there, just not yet. But that's a big thing. But there's been quite a few other changes to the game. We're not going to go all of them now, but one big thing is the thermos. They've added an insulated flask that allows you to carry hot drinks for much longer, and this has been added to the game, meaning that probably I should be able to find it somewhere in the world, including in places I already looked. So that's interesting. And also a big hype, a lot of people are asking for this. They've added a new item to the game, this one, the Travah. It's basically the sled, and you can build this and then you can drag a bunch of stuff across distances. You'll be slow, you can't use weapons unless you drop it. You can carry a bunch of stuff. Going to be really useful for hunting big game, for example, or moving from base to base. So I will definitely be making one of these, maybe even one for each region, because they will come in handy. So that's interesting. Now, let's have a look at any thermos. Okay, before we head in, there's one more thing I have to point out, and that is that there's a new affliction in the game. If you look at different items, for example, these ones, not so much change there, looks the same. But if you click on this one, cattail stalk, you notice at the bottom right here, it says minor. And this is the vitamin C content of that item. This says minor, this says none, this says none, none, and this says moderate. And you need to eat enough vitamin C to maintain that level. And if you don't do that, you get scurvy. And scurvy is an affliction that will slowly penalize you until you just die from it. It's a bad affliction, you don't want it. Now, astute viewers will notice that actually I shouldn't have scurvy in this run, because this run was started before DLC Part 4. And the developers decided that all runs that started before DLC Part 4 should not have scurvy in it, in case you happen to have eaten all of these things that have vitamin C in it. That meant that old saves like this one didn't have scurvy in it, but I thought that's a bit silly. That means that basically the whole rest of the almost 400 days left of this run, almost all of those 400 days will be kind of obsolete, because the game is missing out on one thing. Everything else is added to the game, you know, the Travah is added, that sort of thing, the new region. It's just scurvy that's not added. And I thought that was a bit silly. So I decided to do something that I usually never do, and it's actually the first time I've ever done it. I decided to manipulate the save game. I used a mod and I went into the save game and I turned scurvy on for this save game. And that is the only and hopefully last time I'll ever do something like that. And I hope you permit me doing it, because I feel like if we don't have scurvy on, then this run is kind of out of date already, and we don't want that. So that's the only mod change really that I'm going to do, hopefully. But because of that, we do now have scurvy, and we do also have items that provide vitamin C. That being said though, it's actually unlikely you're going to actually see scurvy in this run, because it takes 20 days of basically vitamin C deficiency to get scurvy risk, and then another 10 days I think to get scurvy itself. So we probably won't notice any real difference, to be honest, but we could, we'll see. Anyway, I wanted to let those things be known before I continue. I'll talk a bit more about them as we go along, but not right now. We need to get 4 of these to make the Travah. And of course we have all this stuff here, all these bear hides and things from before. And they're also curing in the barn. But really, we have most of what we want now. I mean, we do have We could use some more water, to be honest. We don't have that much of it. But we do have food. We do have that. And what we really need, like what we really need, is a car battery. We don't have one. Let me have a quick look around. I'm just going to, before we go out, and have a quick look around to see if there is a thermos lurking about that they've added that I just can't see. But let's just have a quick look around first, just in case. I'm going to kick myself as if there is one and I just missed it. Don't see anything now. But let's just check. Sounds like there might be a blizzard outside. I think maybe there is a blizzard now. Yeah. Okay, let's check the basement very quickly. And let's just see what the weather's like outside. Took a while. Yeah, it's a blizzard. Okay. Let's head into the basement. I don't suppose there's a thermos laying around here, is there? Would be handy to have for sure. I don't see anything like that, no. Don't think there's any thermos to be found. Okay. Maybe there is, but I just don't see it. But we'll look another time. Okay. Now what we really need is a car battery. There are some things we need to do more of. For example, if we go here, you'll notice that we haven't cooked everything. Here we got rancid bear meat and everything, so we don't actually have that much food, but we do have this. So we do need to cook more stuff, and we do need to make more water. But other than that, we kind of got a base going. We also have stuff in the barn we need to take over. But what we really need is a car battery. So we're going to get a car battery, but right now it's a blizzard, so we might as well just wait that out, I think. Yeah. So we're going to read a little bit. And hope this blizzard dies. 1 more hour. Almost level 5 fire starting. Still raging? Think so, yeah. 1 more hour, I think. I think it stopped. Okay, it stopped. And we're actually going to go out in that case. Because we really need to get a car battery. Now, one problem is that the car battery weighs an absolute ton. It weighs like 15 kilos. So if I do find one, I really need to drag it all the way back here. So because of that, I'm going to have to leave a few things behind to make myself a bit lighter. So let's do that now. First of all, we don't need this. I do want to finish this, but we can do it later. So let's leave that behind too. Let's just leave. We'll carry the stems. That might be handy. We do need food and water. But we can always make some more. We're not going to be out that long. We're mostly going to be looking for stuff. And let's leave this behind too. The bow. We really need to make another bow. I really need a new bow. I might leave behind the hatchet, because we have this and that, but I might leave this behind, just to lighten the load a bit. And I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Guess we can leave acorn grounds too. So we're still going to be heavy if we find it, but it's okay. Let's make a little note in case I forget this. Left some stuff by cabinet in farm to lighten load. This is in assuming I actually find a car battery. We'll keep the charcoal for the moment, just in case. Alright, so we're gonna go now. We have decent space, so we're gonna go and try and find a car battery. We really need to find one. Okay. It's cold, but we can live with it. So we're gonna go to. We already checked a few cars. We checked the one over there and this one. I think I did check the one in the barn, and then there is a car towards the Thompson's Crossing. We're gonna check that car. And in Thompson's Crossing itself, there are quite a few cars. I think there's like, how many cars are there? 1, 2, I think it's like 3 or 4 cars. I'm not sure. And then there is another car not far from Thompson's Crossing. And then there are 2 cars. Well, there's 3 in Point of Disagreement. But only 2 of them are hoods. So we're going to go there. That's what we're going to do. And try and find a car battery. If we don't find a car battery, we have to either go to this Coastal Highway and check the cars there, or Blackrock. And I think realistically we'll be going to Blackrock, because Blackrock has a lot of cars. Coastal Highway has a decent amount of cars, but we've already been to Coastal Highway and I opened some of the cars and I can't remember seeing a car battery there. Maybe there was one, but I don't think so. So we will go to Blackrock eventually, and going there now, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because we could get the vest and we could take the vest with us to the new zone, because the new zone has these really rough wolves. The new zone called Zone of Contamination has these poisoned wolves. The poisoned wolves have a much longer detection rate than normal wolves. They are often immune to fire. Sometimes are scared of it, sometimes not. And they are basically brutal, and they don't have any meat on them because they're basically desperate wolves. So it's worth being prepared for that. So we might maybe take it to that. So if you do have to go to Blackrock, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. It's okay. There's also a lot of cars there. How many, I'm not sure, but there's a few on the road, and then also in the prison itself there's lots and lots of cars. We checked this one. We checked the one in the barn. But now we're going to go to Thompson's Crossing and check. Now, having to drag a battery all the way back to whatchamacallit, Pleasant Valley is going to be a bit of a chore, but we'll do what we have to.
I've never felt so cold.
Now, I think I have not actually been to Thompson's Crossing in this run, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to check there at the same time. Oh, you know what? I made a minor mistake. It might be okay, but I don't think so. So I decided to leave the hatchet behind just to save some... And I have a map test. I have been there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I have been there. I think actually it was a while back. But anyway, in Thompson's Crossing, there's that cabinet that requires a hatchet to break down. And if I haven't opened it already, I need the hatchet, but I left that behind. Oops. Oh well. That's okay. Sometimes it's hard to remember if you've been somewhere. I don't remember being Thompson's Crossing in this run, but I must have, because I mapped it. So there's that. That's the thing, when you space a run out over different periods, you sometimes forget these things, but when you play it in one go, you remember. Anyway, what we're going to do now, we're going to go and check all the cars, and we'll also double check some of the key areas to see if there's a thermos there. That's the main thing we want. I also want to see if I can find maple along the way. Maple tends to be on the outskirts though, so we have to be... I'm not sure we'll find any. Maybe we'll find some. So here's a car, but this one I don't think you can open because it's crashed. Have I been in this car? Let's find out. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Okay. And regarding the new expansion, I think the Scurvy affliction is interesting, but the Scurvy affliction that's added acts kind of like cabin fever. So it takes a long time before it takes effect, and when it does take effect, you can cure it. It's a risk, and then even if it kicks in, you can then cure it. So dying of Scurvy takes a long time. Like, if you didn't eat any vitamin C, it will still take you, like, assuming you're full health, I think it'll take something like 35 days to kill you, but it will kill you. And the main thing you can use to cure it is fishing. Fish has a decent amount of vitamin C. Also birch bark. There's also a bunch of other stuff that have vitamin C in it, of course, but renewable stuff is primarily things like fish. And we will eventually do fishing in this run. We haven't done fishing yet, but... Ooh, oats! Have I not been here? I must have been here. Did I not? Oh yeah, I know. I was here before they added front-air cooking, of course. So, yeah. That's why the oats was there. Yeah, this is all checked. But this is new. Bring out carrots. And I think there'll be potatoes in the hall as well. But check the hall. There might be a skillet if we're lucky. Okay. Alright. And this is the first time I've ever manipulated a save game. I think that's something you generally should avoid unless it's some sort of testing thing. But I felt like I had to. It feels a bit annoying that old runs don't have Scurvy added to it when everything else is added to it. So I decided, no, we're going to add it. Besides, it makes it more interesting to have Scurvy. I think. I didn't realize I'd left so much stuff here. Holy crap, look at all this stuff. And then I leave this behind. Did I open this? I did open it. Okay, sweet. So I didn't miss out then. Let's have a quick look around for a thermos or something, or skillet. Well, I still have to come back for this though, because it's really heavy. It's the only thing. Is this new? No? Okay. Let's have a look here to see if there's any cooking supplies. Glance, it looks like the answer is no. This has all been checked. Ah, carrot. Ah, there we are. Found you.
This anymore.
So they did have a skillet here. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, I do actually want all this stuff, but the problem is that if I do find a car battery, I'm going to be so heavy. What we could do is, we could take all of it. I don't know if we need all the coal and that, to be honest. How heavy is this? This is really heavy. I tell you what, we'll leave this behind. Use it for cooking later or something, I don't know. And this other stuff, I'll take it with. This I could just eat, I suppose. I'll take it with, but if I get really heavy, I'll drop it somewhere. Okay, we're gonna keep going, but I want to check one more thing first before we go. Is I want to check here in case they added something here. Most of the thermoses, I think, will be in kind of high-end loot areas. So they should... Ah, salty. Something there. So they should primarily be found, I think, in more interesting places. So, for example, I might find a thermos in the plane crash or something like that here. Or in the barn or something. I don't think they're going to be in too many random places. I don't know. We'll see. Let's also check this market. I mean, it's a food market. Maybe there's like a carrot or something. Yeah, I checked that already. Doesn't seem like there's a lot. That car has been checked. Okay, well, let's check the rest of the cars then. We need to get to point of disagreement too. But it's starting to look very likely that we have to go to Blackrock, to be honest. But before, we need to make a new bow. Oh, another change that's happened since the last episodes. Oh no. Is the hand wraps. Is the bow gonna break? I think I have to kill this guy. He's like right in my way. Okay. 6% left now, I guess, on the bow. 7, okay.
Did I say?
The other thing that's been added is covering. So look at my hands. Isn't that neat? Look at that. I got rabbit skin gloves, rather. Look at that. Very cool. I don't remember seeing anything like that here. Okay, we're gonna go up here and check. So that's something that's been added to the game too. So now you can actually see your hands. So you can see I got the rabbit mittens on. So I'm gonna have that visible. Plus I got the bear coat. Let's take these off for a moment. Ah yes, you can see that I got bare hands. But I still have the... Oh, that looks different. They changed that. Well, that didn't used to look like that. Huh. I kind of miss how it used to look before. Kind of like hanging on the side. Well.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
Warming up a bit.
This is neat. The stone is like in the glove. Oh yeah. So that's very, very cool. Ah, I actually kind of miss the old animation. I don't really like that that's... Wait, can you fire it without aiming? Oh my god, I think you can, yeah. Do you see that? I'm not going to try it now, but this is new. But if you go to this, it says fire and aim. So that means you can just shoot it without aiming. Which is like how the revolver works. I guess that makes sense, I mean, sure. Oh, what happened there? Did you see that? That was like a very sudden transition from one weather effect to another. That was a bit odd. I'm not sure if that's meant to be like that, but... one thing I will point out is that when you watch content like this, when a patch has just come out, you have to expect there's going to be quite a few bugs. That always happens. Whenever there's a major content update, there's always bugs. There's always something that doesn't work or whatever. So this is going to happen. You probably will see things in this episode that act a bit weird, like a bug or something like that. And then later that will be fixed. Okay, this is the car I wanted to check. And I'm going to just go inside quick. Oh, we have an Aurora on our hands. See it coming here still? Go away. Good. Okay, it's off. Good. We have an Aurora, which makes things a bit more complicated. Anything else? No. Okay, we still got a little while before the Aurora kicks in though. Okay, let's check the hood. No battery. I'm gonna wait to come back for that. I think there might be a car over here too. Not 100% sure though. There isn't one? No. There's his corpse though. Might actually map this. I know I'm gonna take cold damage doing it, but that's okay. We're not far from shelter. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. It's actually a shame that we haven't repaired the tower, because then we could use the radio right now to get supply caches as well. I do need to make a fire though soon and get to shelter. I think I will sleep up the road. Up the road there's this little destroyed house. But I think there's a stove in there. There's a few other places we can also sleep. There's a cave down by the river. There's back at Thompson's Crossing. The Sin Hills Mines. A bit further up is the rope that you move mountain. There's several options there. Don't have that much health, so I do need to be a bit careful here. In fact, case in point, let's have this out. I really miss the old carrying animation, I gotta be honest, but if you can now shoot this from the hip, it does make more sense to carry it like this. There he is. Yeah. We're gonna go to these houses here. And we'll make a fire here. We might even sleep here, but I'm not sure we have enough wood for that. How much wood do we have? No, not really. We can pick up some wood though, I guess. But we've got to be a bit careful with our health here. We could also go to the cave up the road, but that's potentially a bear cave, so that's a bit risky. I suppose actually carrying the flare gun like this has a risk of me just shooting it by accident, doesn't it? So I don't know about that. Okay, I think we might stay here for at least a while. We only really have 2 cars left to check. In Timberwolf Mountain there are no cars, I think. And in Ash Canyon I think there are no cars. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stay here for a little bit, I think. Yeah. Because of this, so... Let's make a fire here before we get too low on health. Let's see, 2 seconds, yeah. Make sure I was actually... recording. It's a great expansion, this one's interesting. They added a bunch of stuff. It is definitely the most controversial of all the DLCs, this one, because they changed some core mechanics of the game. So, for example, now, well, one thing is the stress pistol, that's changed. But there's other things, like, for example, harvesting is different now. So, in order to harvest, you actually need to make a cut in what you're harvesting first. The wolf that I killed earlier, I can't harvest that with my bare hands unless I first start harvesting it with a tool. And that's a big change, like a really big change. So there's a game mechanic thing. And of course the gloves, seeing your gloves or your hands is great. People really like that. But saying that people for a while, you know, could have added it before. So this one is, and people have mixed feelings about the new region and stuff, but I like the changes. I do miss the old distress pistol animation, but it doesn't really matter. And the harvesting mechanic, that you now have to pierce the animal before you harvest it, that makes kind of sense and has very little practical difference on the game. The main impact it has is that in the beginning on a new run, you're not going to be able to hunt rabbits and ptarmigans as easily as before. So that's going to be an issue. I'm actually going to sleep here for like an hour. If I can find a spot for this. Really that hard to place the bedroll here? It should be that hard. Okay, let's sleep for 1 hour. Get rid of this hypothermia risk. I think we'll sleep here as long as we can, and then we'll keep going. So how long can we sleep? We can sleep here for a little while, actually. Not necessarily till morning, I think, but for a while. So we might do that. Herbal tea, do I have that? I might actually make a herbal tea. I don't have that much. Porridge, I don't think I need to make porridge. No, let's make water. Let's see, wood. Let's see if we can get some more wood. We got this. Let me just grab some sticks or something, though. Because if we can sleep here for like 6 hours or something, we can get the herbal tea effect. We should be safe from wolves. Because we don't smell, so we don't have anything that attracts the wolves. We should be okay. And ideally we want to move while the fire is still burning, so we can use a torch. Look at this. Magical green Aurora. Green and purple. Okay, let's also map here, let's see. It's done. Okay. Okay. Take that. I don't think we need to make much more. So I'm gonna put some sticks on here. And I think that's fine. So now we're going to drink this tea. And we're going to sleep here. This fire is not going to go out because it's a sheltered fire. We're going to sleep here. We could put 10 hours, but I don't think that's going to work that well. We could actually do it though, I suppose. I don't think that's worth it. No, we'll sleep 10 hours. Sorry, 6 hours, because this is how long this is. And we'll recover. We won't recover as much as I would if I slept 10 hours though, because I'll lose out on the multipliers, the sleep multiplier. But still. Okay, so how long has this got left? 2 hours. Okay. I think we're just going to keep sleeping for a little bit to recover some health. Let's drink some birch tea as well. And it says 2 hours, but probably we can sleep like 3. We'll heal some more. Okay, Aurora ended. And we are basically fully rested here. And this is close to going out. Okay, we're good. Let's heat up some teas. Don't think I have anything to cook tea-wise, do I? No. Let's just heat these up. And then I think we'll just go. Yeah, let's harvest this quick. And we have basically point of disagreement left to check. And that's pretty much it. One food item that smells. We'll grab a few torches. One more. Actually, hold on. Let's just do this quick, sorry. Because this fire is almost out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to be a bit more out. A bit more. Ah, damn. I waited too long. Oh well. What I wanted to do was this. I wanted the charcoal. I waited a little bit too long, so I lost my torch. Damn it. Oh well. That's impatience for you. Could have waited just 2 minutes real life. Because it goes into 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute embers and stays like embers for a while and then it goes out. But that's okay. We don't need the fire, it just makes things easier, so. Now let's have a little look around here for maple saplings as well. Actually we need 5 maple. Because we need another maple sapling to make a bow. This bow is almost broken and we need a new one. This one has at best 7 more shots in it. So there's that. But we also need 4 for the Travan. Now this is a potential bear spawn, so I have to be a bit careful here, but I don't think the bear spawns there in this run. We'll see though. We can check the cave to see if there's bones in there. There's a cave right here. Grab my stone, because I lost my stone. Here's the dough, here's the cave. Are there bones in this cave is the question. It does not look like there's bones, so this is not a bear spawn in that case. Alright, let's just warm up here. It's early in the morning, so therefore it's not particularly warm. Wait, how's this? Yeah, we need to go to point of disagreement. We could actually, tell you what, let's sleep here for 1 hour. The only reason is to warm up a bit more. Let's just do that. And unless I find a car battery right away, actually even if we find a car battery, we might go and check out Misty Falls. Because we haven't been there. And Misty Falls has a coffee chance spawn, so we want to check that out. I think we'll do that regardless. But we're going to check out the cars first. Do I have any fire-hardened arrows? I don't, no. Okay, we do need to, if we end up going to Blackrock, I'm not going to Blackrock without fixing my bow. I mean, we can easily survive in Blackrock without any weapons. Timberwolves are not that hard to manage. You just make a fire and then throw torches at them and they flee, or you can throw stones at them, you can use terrain. They're not that hard really, they're more of a nuisance. Hey, ptarmigans. Do I need ptarmigans for anything? I don't think so. I believe they have now fixed ptarmigans, so they should come up on the map as a spawn. Before they didn't show up, or they looked like rabbits. Let's actually test that quickly. Let's do this. Yeah, ptarmigan nest it says now. Very nice. So they fixed that. Maple sapling. I must have picked those up though. Surely. We can check though. I don't think I need ptarmigans right now. So we'll leave those for the moment. I don't have fire-hardened arrows anyway. Let's eat this. The bear meat. Wasn't even a full steak. And now I don't smell at all, so I don't have any chance of running into a wolf. And let's quickly go to the point of disagreement over here. These are the last cars. I don't think there are any cars left for me to check. Is that a wolf? It is a wolf. Where's he going? He's going... Okay, he fled. Good. Saw my bear coat and ran away. I really don't want to use my bow. I might have to though, as we'll see. Run far away, Mr. Wolf. Far, far away. I really don't want to deal with this wolf. Okay, I already checked these as well. Checked everywhere, it seems. No battery, though. Bit annoying. Where did the wolf go exactly? There he is. Okay, we got okay. Got sunny weather. Have I checked Misty Falls? I don't think I have. Okay, I checked all this. So we have no battery then. That's unfortunate, really, really unfortunate. Go away. Don't really want to deal with this wolf. No, it's okay though. He can spot me now. But I don't think I have been to Misty Falls. Let's go and go there. Should be up here. Grab a couple of sticks. I'm going to check quickly in my journal to see if I've been here. Well, actually, we'll say. When I get there, we'll say new location discovered, or I won't say that. But it does look like, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go to Blackrock actually. Because there are no car batteries. I can't find a single one. So I think we're gonna have to go there. We could go to Coastal Highway instead, but I think we just go to Blackrock. But if we're going there in the first place, we might as well make the best out of it. So I think if we go there, we'll also go to the mine and all that stuff. We don't want to do all of Blackrock, but we'll do some of it. Let's see, how are we doing here with Discovery? Is this new, old? What is this? Have I been here before? Let's find out. Okay, we're warm in here at least. Let's see. This is new. Okay, I have not been here. Good. Then we got some loot waiting for us. Because in here there is a waterfall that has loot behind it. So we're going to go in there. You can find coffee there. A cup of coffee. And there's coal, of course, as well. We'll take that. Because we are quite cold. So here's some of the loot. This little campsite. We got guns. We won't be needing, but we'll take it. Don't need that either. Wood, I don't think we need to take the woods. So we'll take the coal though. And then over here is this sort of secret area. You go through here. There's a waterfall on the other side. And behind there's a backpack, and there can be coffee as well.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
So let's douse this, and you can get past this fine by just taking all this stuff off, and then it will be dry. But we're just gonna wing it. Just go through it. And let's see what we got. We do have coffee. Hurrah!
I can't feel my feet.
Coffee. What about this? Marine flare. Okay. Anything else lurking about? No? Okay. So now we're wet, as you can see. But I'm just going to do that. That's okay. I'm going to start a fire outside anyway, so... let's just take this for the fire outside. Right, so this is a good little place. If you come here on lower difficulties, this is called the Misty Falls picnic area, I think. This is a cave. If you come here on lower difficulties, you can also find a bow in here. I think it's the only bow spawn in Pleasant Valley. On lower difficulties. At least it used to be here. I'm not sure if it's still here. But it's definitely worth checking this little place out on lower difficulties especially. So you should come here. Okay, so that's it. That's all of it. But outside now there are... it's sunny, so we'll make a little fire. Maybe hunt a couple of those rabbits. Okay, so let's make a fire out there. Warm up a bit. Grab some torches. I don't know if we really need... What we might also do is... have I been... Yeah, because this is all Polaroid stuff, isn't it? Let's just check quickly here. So when I came to Pleasant Valley, Signal Hill Radar Barn, Pleasant Valley. The barn, and then I left and came there. Then I came back, right? And I went to Burn Ridge Fishing Cabin. And I haven't been there. Okay. And then of course now I'm coming back here. And I don't remember going to Farmhouse, Contemplation Bridge, Thompson's Crossing. Was now, yeah. 3 strikes, yes, 3 strikes, been there. Looking for the bear and all that stuff. Yes, I have been there. Okay, but I'm still going to go that direction because here there can be maple saplings. And I need to check if I've taken these maple saplings too. So we're going to go back to the farm via a little exploration route to see if we can find maple saplings. If we can't find a car battery, at least we can find maple, I suppose. Let's make a little fire, like right here. I can't wait to be fire starting level 5. Just because you start fire so much faster. That's quite handy.
Sure getting cold.
It's a shame we can't find a car battery. I will maybe pop in and check one more time. I did check twice in Signal Hill, I did. But there's a chance that it was just too well hidden or something, I guess.
It's a goddamn freezing.
We got quite a lot of food here, to be honest. I might heat these up and eat them. Because why not? Okay, and this one. How are we doing with water? We need to make water. Let's find out. I sometimes like to keep food after I've started hunting and everything is secured. Just for like mementos really, but it's not that big a deal. Let's just use them.
Feels like sandpaper.
We don't have that much food, sorry, water, so let's just make some. Let's heat, sorry, let's, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's map this out. Where's the rabbits gone? Alright. I'm gonna eat this. Ah, I can't eat it. Huh. But if I take it though, now I can eat it. And this is minor in vitamin C. These are moderate. This also is minor, okay. Eat this. Take that. Take that. Pick this stuff up. I wouldn't mind being a bit warmer than this if I'm completely honest, but I'm just gonna eat some of this stuff. Warm up a bit more. And I guess that's it for now. That's probably warm enough. The wind? A bit of wind, but not too bad. How are we doing with torches? Got a decent amount of torches here, I think. I don't think we need more. Let's just go. So we're gonna basically... Is that a wolf? I think that was a wolf up there. Do you see that? It's like this little black dot right at the top there. Let's just pop into the prepper cache quickly to see if there's anything there that I left behind. And we're just gonna head back to the farm now, but we're gonna go via the outskirts and also the plain to see if... there we are. I thought I saw a wolf, huh? To see if I can find some maple. And also because we're still looking for the farmers, I need to check everywhere. I don't know where the farmers spawns, it's too new. But there are several of them. I think there's like 8 of them. Kind of one per region. I'm pretty sure one of them is in the plane crash in Milton. And I know that one is in zone of contamination because I found one there. I wouldn't be surprised if here there either isn't one or it's in the plane crash or something. Or in here, but we'll see. There's a birch sapling as well. We'll take that. Because we need to make arrows too. We do have birch curing already, but that doesn't make a difference. We're gonna take this. Yeah, I think all this is looted. Pretty sure. Let's check the prepper cache and also
Damn, I'm freezing.
warm up a little bit. The wind is picking up too. Let's see, have anything changed in here since I was here last? I don't think so. But let's have a close look around in case they hit a farmers around here. That would be something. I don't see anything. That's new, or I missed it. Probably I just missed it. Okay. Here we got wood. You know, oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. How heavy am I now? Quite heavy, but I think actually I can tolerate this amount of weight. Might also make a fire and sleep in a cave. We do need to cure things. We do need to cure the saplings back at base, so we're not really in a hurry to get back. Still really cold though. I wish it wasn't this cold. I do want to maintain this fire. I'm going to keep going, and I'll just make a fire at some point. The saplings here. Check quickly. Yes, there's the saplings. These I also want. But what we really want are maple saplings, not these birch ones. But we'll take it though. And I might make a fire. Where's a good place to make a fire? Let's see, is the food still warm? It is, so let's eat that. Alright, nice. Warm this up a marginal bit. Take all of these. We're coming back heavy. This is really cold and I don't have much health, so I really should make a fire. But I think I'm going to keep going until the plane crash here and make a fire inside the cave there. And we can even stay there just to recover some health if we want to. We don't even need the fire to sustain it. I'm not going to hunt for food because I found so much food. And my bow is in so low condition. For a moment there, I thought that was the bear. The wind is making this quite cold in an otherwise fairly warm day. And also, of course, my clothing is wet, so that also makes it cold. So I think I'll make a fire soon. Don't do what I'm doing now unless you're really confident, because my health is quite low. Walking around cold, wet, and in a territory where there can be a bear. So don't do this unless you know you can survive. I know I can get to this cave that's over here without dying, so I'm not too worried about it. My health will be low, but I should be able to get there like kind of risk-free. So I'm not too worried about it. But I want to take this route here back because I want to see if I can find some maple. Maple very often is near the edges of the map. Very, very often. So it's good to chuck there. Well, I don't remember exactly. I assume I probably have picked up some maple already and taken it back to Mystery Lake. So there may be some that I've already taken. Okay, this is also worth checking again. Not right now though, but in a minute. Because I don't know, but there could be a thermos in, say, the cockpit or something. I don't know. Is there maple here also? That's the big question, really. We need to cure this sprain too. Oh, there is maple. 3 of them. That is fantastic. Oh, come on. Is this gonna actually blow out my torch? If it does, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it did. Okay. Because it's still sunny. Let's just grab this. We'll make a fire in the cave. Start healing a bit. We could stay here. But an even better place to stay is the prepper cache that's around the corner, because that's indoors. That's even better. And remember, they changed this. This looks like this now. It's frozen. So the art is different. Very cool. Okay, let's get in here and let's warm up a bit. All right, let's just make a fire here. Okay, we're warm here. We'll make a fire here, I think. We should be able to make one. How far can I go? Oh yeah. It's determined by player location, you see. There we go. Let's make a fire. Stay here for a little bit. Oops, my bad.
Come on, little fire.
Didn't mean to whack my microphone. I think we'll stay here for the night, actually. I had the hero in the prepper bunker up there.
Oh, lucky day.
Okay, we can also do this, if you want to. They do dry a bit faster on the ground. This has been mapped already, I think, yes. And we got some saplings, which we can just put them here. They can cure a little bit. And we got some water. Let's make this though. And we don't really need it, but I might make one porridge. Just because, why not? Yeah. Have I actually been to this bunker? I'm not sure if I have been to this bunker, have I? Because it was added after I was there before. Okay. The wind sounds weird. Something's up with the wind. Okay, let's make 2 liters here. And how's the wind? The wind is still very strong, so let's let me just drop some things here. Let's just go and quickly look around here. I just want to see if there's something in the plane itself. That's what I want to check. I also want to make some fire hardened arrows. They're very good against ptarmigans and rabbits, of course, but also just generally scaring off wolves and things. So let's check around here. And the wind sounds weird. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. But it's like I said earlier, like this is this episode's recorded about a bit less than 2 weeks, like 10 days or something, after the patch came out and the content. And there's always bugs, you know. Some visual thing is broken, or the sound doesn't work. There's always something that doesn't work. So we're gonna check here. We checked all this already. But I just want to see if there's something around that I missed. Because I don't know where the thermos is, and I'm going to look for it. I know there's several of them, so... Doesn't seem to be anything here. So I guess that's it. We could check up there, but I mean, I don't know. I think we'll just leave it.
Gotta warm up somehow.
And then I think the wind has died, so we will wait for this water to boil, and then I think we'll head to the prepper cache, and we'll probably sleep there for the night. Yeah, I think so. I do want to make the travail also, because I also want to carry all that stuff that's back in the barn. There we are, we're fine. How's this doing? Yeah, still wet, but not that bad. Let's heat up. Yep. There we are, and this is not completely dry, but a lot of it is. I think I'm just going to put all this on. See, now it's dry, except for that. Okay, we don't need this much water, so let's just leave some here for future sack. That's good enough. And then let's just take this stuff, take that, take this. We'll just leave this, I think. Do we need all this? Nah, let's leave that here for future sack to use. And we're going to check out this prepper cache, the bunker, which I don't think I have been to this run. Let's grab some rose hips actually for pies. We might make rose hip pies. Oh, actually, tell you what. I should have picked up a ptarmigan. Or rabbit. Because then we can make ptarmigan or rabbit pies. Which will increase carrying capacity by 3. Which is not that important right now, but if I do find a car battery, we do want that. But I can always make it later. Yeah, I'm just gonna check this as I'm going past it anyway. I doubt there's anything new here though, but you never know. I never actually looked here before. Okay, now I never done this, but I wonder if you can. Oh, I haven't checked this. Alright, I've not checked this either. Yeah, I have. It's this missed one. I wonder if you can go up here. I never tried it. The bunker's on the other side of this. I never tried going up here. It looks like you probably could go here. Let's just see, can you? I never tried. Doesn't look like it's possible. No, it looked from a distance like you could. But no, it's not really letting me do it. If I get up here, right there, I think you can. Okay, I guess not. Not worth my time like, trying to figure that out. Okay, we're gonna go around. Head to this prepper cache. We'll probably sleep there. And then we'll continue on. Wait. No, I didn't pick up my my saplings. But that's okay, we're gonna head back into the cave after. So that's right. So that's okay. We'll go there and pick it up, and then we'll continue checking this out. So over here is a bear cave. And I don't know if you have a bear spawn. When I played my Stalker videos, not the current one, but the one that's called Mastering All Skills. So that was a series I did before the DLC came out, where I tried to get all the skills to level 5 on a Stalker run. And I was walking in this area, and I ran into a bear in the fog. It was heavy fog, and that was a bit scary. Didn't end well for the bear. Let's map this cave. It's very often overlooked. I don't think there's a bear cave here though, because it's no bones. So we should have a few bears active. So we killed some already. Killed the one by the Single Hill Rope, the one by the river, and the one by the birch forest. There should be one. Where would the other ones be then? There wasn't one on the east side. There wasn't one here.
Ow.
There probably is one by the Mystery Lake Cave. I just didn't see it. And where else? Missing. There might be one by the Pensive Pond. Maybe. Keeping an eye out here for saplings. Many maple saplings if we can get. They do wash ashore as well because of the new beachcombing system. I mean, you could get them through beachcombing before, but it was rare. But now with the new beachcombing system, it's a bit easier to get saplings now. At least I feel like it is easier. Let's see, so up here is the bunker. The Pleasant Valley one, pretty much. Now, every region has a bunker now, and the Pleasant Valley one is up here. There it is. So we're gonna see if this one has the recipe. We're still looking for the recipe. I don't think I've been to this one, have I? I haven't been to most of them, to be honest. Yeah, there we are. New. And it doesn't look like it's this one, no.
I'm gonna need some first
No,
aid soon.
it's not in this one. We can stay here though and sleep. I think we're going to do. So let's stay here and sleep. Just because we can. Although actually, thinking loud. Maybe we should go back to the cave. Because the cave at least is outdoors, so we're combating cabin fever. Yeah, I might do that. So all of the prepper cache, so there are 9 of those bunkers now in they're an interloper as well. There are 9 of them in the game, plus the single void bunkers, and also the one here by the rope. But those 9 special bunkers, they are pretty much empty on interloper, but one of them will have a recipe, which is the prepper's pie, and I want that recipe. But I've only checked full on muskeg and this one, I think, and Bleak Inlet. So I checked 3, I think. And there's 9 to check, so. Okay. We're gonna go back in here. We don't need the fire for this, because it should be warm enough in the cave itself. Is the fire still going? Yeah, it is still going. Marginally so, but it's still going.
Some first aid soon.
But we don't need it.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We can just stay over here. Yeah, it's more than warm enough here. So let's just stay here then. We'll eat the porridge, I think. Let's eat this too. And let's have a drink. And then we'll sleep. Okay, let's sleep for 10 hours. Oh, hold on. I do want to use this. I don't have that many herbal teas left, but we can also make pies that does the same thing. So let's drink this and then sleep. Alright. All healed. Yeah, 1 birch tea. Okay. Don't have that much food. Okay. Think I want to wait a little bit. It's going to be really cold also out, so let's I think wait a little bit. Anything we can do in the meantime? I don't think so. Carrying a bunch of junk, to be honest. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make the fire hardened arrows. I really want them and I keep forgetting to make them every time. Do I have a sewing kit on me? I do. I might repair the socks, the horrible socks. But I might still repair them. Because at least there's something. It's annoying. I've only found 1 wool sock, one pair of wool socks the entire run. And not long ago I started a new run here in Pleasant Valley. A new interloper run. I spawned in Pleasant Valley and I found 3 pairs of wool socks in 1 run. In 1 region. I was like, oh god, why? Okay. Hold on, excuse me 1 second. Okay. I think we'll go now. Yeah, I think so. I do need some more food, but
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
we're heavy anyway, so. Could I drop something? These weigh so much, but I'm going to keep them for cooking. These also are kind of pointless, but I'm going to keep them anyway. We're invested now, so... We will go back to farm, but we're going to take a short detour. I think we'll run. Not that heavy. I don't think we can. Can we go back up? I don't think so. I know we tried, but I don't think you can. Onto the... Nah, I didn't think so. Unless you do it over here or something. Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, well, you kind of. You can go this route, which is fine. Because I want to go a bit more along the edges. I want to keep looking for maple. I would ideally like to find at least one more maple. Because then this can cure while I go to Blackrock. And then I can make the Travail when I come back. And of course I got a sprain. So I kind of want to head to 3 strikes or thereabouts. All these sprains. Well, I'm not sure there's going to be saplings here though, because this is one of the spawn places. So you can spawn here or very close to here on Interloper, and I don't think you spawn like in front of saplings. It's over there you spawn. So I don't know. I'm not so sure if you can get saplings. But we can check. Though I'm going to use a bandage for the... Oh no. They're both hands, okay. Worth having a look. I do want to make a fire though, and warm up a bit, I think. Can't even use stones. But I do have this though. So I don't know all the maple spawns by heart. I know some of them by heart. Because they... There's rabbits. I could grab them, but I do have ptarmigan meat at home. I know some of them, like Winding River and a few other places that I know tend to have maple, but generally speaking, they tend to spawn around the edge of the map, generally. I will take some cold damage there, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest, because we are going to go to 3 strikes. And there's a cave there, we'll just go in that cave and warm up. I should really go that way, but yeah, okay, let's do it quick. Because that's more on the edge. If I can get up here, I think I can.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, we're gonna get you back and eat some bear meat soon, Astrid. Don't you worry. Yeah. So it's, I think it's around here. Might be a bit further up. You can spawn an interloper. And when I did my old 500-day run, I did spawn here. Is that ptarmigans? I mean, I say that every 5 minutes, don't I? Is that ptarmigans? But it really does sound like ptarmigans. And it is ptarmigans. And there's maple too. You know what? I'm going to take the damage just for this mapping. Yeah, see? Ptarmigan nest. I can't hunt them. Ooh! Alright. So there was a maple up here. I'm really glad I decided to go this way. I learned that there's a ptarmigan nest, and I learned that there was maple here. Now, we're very low on health again. But we're gonna go and rest in this cave. And heal up a bit. You can also often get maple saplings here, but I don't think we have that now. I could hunt, but I don't really need to. Is this a blizzard? It is a blizzard, okay. Let's head to the cave ASAP. It's not far. Oh wow, it's full-blown blizzard here. Full-blown. We can make a fire in the fire barrel, but we shouldn't need to because there is a cave over here which we can use.
I could eat anything.
Can be saplings here too, so let's just check quick. Looks like the wind is bugged out again. Oh, they fixed the wind sound. This sounds silly. Should be a cave a bit more down the road here. There's Maple from earlier. And over here is the cave. There we are. We'll just stay here for a little while. I'm actually not warm. Okay, let's eat. What can we eat? Ah, this is what the cattails are for. We'll get new cattails. This should be warm enough. Yeah, it's warm enough. So let's just sleep. Gosh, the wind is really bugged out. It sounds really odd. But they'll likely fix that eventually. We're going to sleep 1 hour at a time. But it shouldn't get colder because it's already a blizzard, so, and it's getting longer and longer into the day. Let's pass 1 hour. Let's eat some more of these. Need to get some more cattails because I'm eating these, but that's okay. Sleep another 2 hours. See if this blizzard ends. Oh, still going, huh? Okay, let's do... No, I don't want to use these for pies, that's the thing. Oh, I should have put these down to cure, but well. I think just rinse and repeat, to be honest. Two more of these. If we're in bad shape, we'll just make a fire, make some porridge, and it'll be fine. Come on. Still raging? I'm just gonna wait. It should die eventually. Well, this is what the cattails are for, so I'm just gonna eat them. I mean, I can eat the peaches too, but I'd rather not. Come on. Come on, Blizzard.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, ended. We still have winds, but it's okay. And it's early evening, so it's cold, but it's not going to be extremely cold, I guess. Visibility is reduced, though. So I think we're heading home, pretty much. Via a short detour over here. There shouldn't be any bears or anything, so we're fine in that regard. I just want to see if I can find a couple cattails. Come on, this thing again. I also just want to have a little peek over here. Right here. Don't think there's anything really here, but let's check to make sure. Nah, there's nothing here. Okay, let's head home. Well, let me just quickly see if I can find some cattails, because I like to have my backup cattails on me. This is exactly why I carried the cattails. I walked here before, but I don't remember if there were cattails here. Burdocks, which we don't really need. There might be maple up here, actually. But we have enough maple for now. Okay, here's one cattail. Thought I clicked something wrong. Cattails... No. This burdock. Can I make it back without dying to hypothermia? I think the answer is yes, but marginally so. Let's just head this way. I think we can make it. I think. I'm not 100% sure now. Let's see how we get on. We're not attracting any predators, so we're fine in that regard. But we're really not far away at all. I think we can actually make it. So over here should be that like little mini barn. So I think we can make it. I think so. Wolf over there. Tell you what, we'll do this. I do have to eat another cattail. Those are the cattails I picked up I have to actually eat. There we are. There's the little mini barn thing. On my left now, over there. And this leads straight to the barn. We'll be fine. Might eat one more cattail. I think we'll spend a little time here healing. Let's eat one cattail. So I want to have 12 always. But I've eaten quite a few and I gathered quite a few also, so this is fine. Yeah, it will be fine. And I think we'll regenerate some health in here. We'll spend a day or two here in the farm. Craft some new bows. Some new arrows. Heal up a bit. And then I think we're gonna have to go to Blackrock, because we haven't found any car batteries. And in Keeper's Pass, we checked the cars there too. And nothing there either. But there are more cars further along Keeper's Pass. And in Blackrock, there's loads of cars. So between those two regions, we should be able to find one. With the wind in our backs, so we're making good time here. Let's grab a few bear meat. I do need to make more water as well, though, so I might have to make a fire soon. And I might make some ptarmigan and stuff too. Okay. Let's eat some bear meat. How much bear meat do I have? Decent amount, yeah. Eat that. Then eat this. And have a quick drink. And let's take like 3 of these inside, 4 of them. Why not? And in we go. And there we are. Very low on health, but I wasn't really concerned at any point. Let's sort out some stuff. So let's put these here. We got some more carrots. We got some salt, potatoes, peaches. So we found some more salt, that's nice. Got some more potatoes. Got some tomatoes we can just eat, I think, but... Yeah. And how's this looking? Not quite killed, but they will be. Same here. Ah, this has got a while still. Okay. We'll drop these. That's good. These are close to cured. We'll drop some more here. There we are. And let's do some inventory with this stuff. Let's douse this while we do that. Yeah, we don't need this. Arrowheads, not yet, at least. These we'll put in there. Scrap metal. That. Cloth. Hey, rabbit hat, why did that go in there? Am I not wearing the rabbit hat? Oh yeah. Why did that happen? That's weird. When did I put that on? That's odd. I don't remember that happening. But I guess it did. Let's also see here. So we found an extra skillet and an extra cooking pot. And that's good, because then we have 3 of these, which is great. And then we have, oops, no. And then we have an extra one of these 2. There we are. Very nice. Take that. And we need at least 2 of these, I guess. We can now pick this stuff up as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I think that's it for this. Quite heavy though. Is it the wood? Books also, yeah. Put this book in here. Got some bear meat on us. Oh, this porridge thing, the oats, yeah. Look, Trapper's cabin. Never noticed that. Put that here. Okay. And I guess that's it for now. Yeah, read that book in the morning. Flare, we have a flare that we don't need. This blue flare. Put that in there. I guess we are good now. Yeah, I think so. I'll leave these here. Alright, yeah. We'll pass some time and sleep. I want to sleep 10 hours. Things need to cure anyway. Let's make a note here. So we're going to put a note. So go to Blackrock for car battery. Triple check Signal Hill. So we're going to go there. Make new bow and arrows. Okay. Let's also actually put make more water and food. Also eventually make Treva. Into quite a few things. This I did already. Okay, so where did the bed go? There. We're gonna pass time first until I can sleep 10 hours. Then we'll go from there. Doesn't matter if we sleep into the day, it makes no difference. I just want to be able to sleep 10 hours so I can heal, and also the stuff will cure, so I can actually craft some arrows and all that stuff. Make some of this. You can actually maybe finish reading the book, which will be great. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's read this. We only have 1 page left, so let's just do that. And we're close to level 5 fire starting, which is great. There we go. That's done. Nice. Not quite 10 hours yet. We're gonna sleep as long as we can. This is pretty close. We're basically gonna hibernate for like a day or 2 here just to recover health. and let things cure. Get back to full strength. There we go. So now I can sleep 10 hours. Which will pretty much mean we wake up in the night, but that's okay. And then I think we'll pass time in sleep until the next morning, so we can craft. I think that's best. Yeah, so there we are. Let's have another drink. We definitely need to make more water for sure. And we're just going to pass until we can sleep until it's daytime. And then the stuff downstairs will probably be cured. Or close to cured. If it's not cured, we'll just make some water and cook some stuff. And that's it. And then we'll go to Blackrock. We'll double check in Signal Hill just to make sure that it wasn't there and I just somehow missed it. Just to make sure. But I don't think so. I checked twice, but you never know. Okay, sleep 4 hours. A bit of that. We'll pass 2 hours and sleep 1. There we are. I'm not going to drink this little piece of water because it might remind me that I need to make some when I wake up. And there we have it. What day are we up on now? How long did that take? 3 days? Ah, it took way more than that. 5 days. Kind of. And let's just have a quick look downstairs. Is it cured? These are cured, so I can make arrows. And this is cured soon. I can make arrows, cook, make some water and stuff like that. And by the time I've done all that stuff, it's probably cured. But I have to make the bow. I can't go into Blackrock with 7% bow. It's not going to end well. Alternatively, I can bring it and craft it there. But yeah, so there we are, my fellow survivors. I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for watching and joining me into yet another part of the DLC. A whole new era has come in. And in this episode, you didn't really notice most of it, I guess, because there wasn't a major impact, except that I had hand coverings, of course. But we now have a scurvy risk as well. And we are on the hunt for a thermos. We'll probably find one, though. I'm not too worried about it. It will turn up eventually. I'm not too bothered about it, because I think there's like 8 or something of them. So we're bound to find one eventually. But what we really need is this blasted car battery. And we can't find one, so... Yep, let's go to Blackrock. Could go to Coastal Highway, but I don't remember seeing one there. I didn't check all the cars, but I did check some. I don't remember seeing one. Maybe there was one, but I don't think so. So we're going to go to Blackrock. Loads of cars there. And while we're there, we might as well get the vest. We might as well get the gold mine and get the code for the workshop. We're not going to do like everything in Blackrock, but we probably will check the bunker, the gold mine, and the prison. And I don't think we'll go much on the left, like western side or anything like that, but we'll do some essentials. So we'll probably stay there for a little bit. But first, we need to go through Keeper's Pass North. Before that, we're going to triple check Signal Hill. So after we've cooked some stuff, made a new bow and all that thing, we're going to head into Keeper's Pass. And then we'll head into Blackrock and we'll look for a battery and all that stuff. And if I find a battery right away, I'll possibly head straight back. We'll see. It depends on the situation, I guess. But yeah, well, that's it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, survivors. Bye bye.